everybody, it's your trainer here, Chrissy Chella, and I'm so excited to take you through this 10-minute follow-along abs workout you can do in the comfort of your own home. If you enjoy this workout and you want more at-home workouts, then be sure to download the TonerSculpt app for absolutely free and give more home workouts and on-demand sessions a go. This workout can be done as a challenge for the next 7 days. So if you are up for the challenge, let me know in the comments below and also tag a friend. Hit that thumbs up button so you never miss anything with the TonerSculpt app. This workout is comprised of 14 exercises and no equipment required. You're gonna be following me along and also do this together. So without further ado, let's get into the workout. Getting straight into the first exercise, we're going into the bicycle. Make sure that you're keeping your back flat at all times, elbow to opposite knee, contract and hold. Keep listening to the sound of my voice, you're nearly there, I promise you. Keep that momentum going, but if you need to slow it down, do so. Take your own time and be at your own pace. You've only got about 5 seconds left. Straight into cocoons. I know a lot of you find this exercise difficult, so what I want you to do is imagine that you're pushing down on your spine and down on the mat. You want to keep your back flat as much as possible, so no arching here. As you can see here, I'm bringing my knees as close to my body as possible to crunch my core and then release. Moving on to the next exercise, we're doing opposite toe taps. Now this movement is very difficult, so please do take your time. Like I always say to you, you need to take your own time and be at your own pace. Ensure that your back is flat. Ensure that you are bringing your upper body up towards your toe as close as possible. Contracting your core before releasing back down. You're going to be switching over to the next side. Now, if this is too much, I want you to do 15 seconds on each side instead of 30 seconds on each side. Now, remember, the closer that you get to your toe, the closer and deeper the contraction is in your core. So ensure that you are driving your upper body upwards, contracting your core and releasing back down. Take your time with this movement. You've got this. I know it hurts, but please keep on going. You're nearly there, I promise you. A rest is around the corner. Moving on to another really difficult exercise, but this is all about stability and core strength. You have your plank arm out. You're going to keep your core nice and controlled, so ensure that you are breathing in towards your spine and keeping that core nice and contract. If you find this movement a little bit too difficult, you can drop on your knees and perform it exactly the same way. Remember, there's something there for everyone. Moving on to mountain climbers. Now, as you know, I'm keeping you in the same position. That plank position is really going to fire up that core strength. There's a difference between working your core strength and your abs, but in this workout, you're working both. So keep breathing, keep that core nice and tight for me, and also ensure that your elbows and shoulders are stacked, so you don't want to lose any balance. Moving on to toe taps, the aim of the game is to get as close to your toes as possible. If you find this movement really difficult, then you can bend your knees, and that's going to allow for a little bit less range of motion, which means you won't need to travel as far up. Keep that core nice and tight, keep on going, you're nearly there. I know this is difficult, but you got to push through. I'm doing this with you, you are not alone. Moving on to a bent leg crunch. Now this is going to be killing your abs, especially after the toe taps. So if you need to slow down, then slow down, take it at your own pace, but you've got this, okay? Keep on going. We are nearly there. Moving on to the next movement, flutter kicks. You're going to use the palm of your hands to stabilize you and your core, and you're going to be driving one foot after the other, just fluttering them as so. This is going to absolutely leave your lower abs in so much pain, so keep on going, keep pushing through. It might even give your legs a little bit of a workout. Moving on to leg raises. Now I know a lot of people find this exercise difficult, so just listen to some tips. Place your hands underneath your bottom just like I am so here. Push your core down to the mat, down deep into your spine as well, which will allow you to stabilize so much more. Don't lose tension in your abs, so don't drop your legs completely down on the mat. Keep that constant tension and bring them back up. As you can see here, my toes are not touching the floor. Following up from leg raises, now we're going into single leg raises, so the same principle applies. Your abs should be completely on fire by now, and I know at this stage you'd want to give up, but please don't. You've got this, you're nearly there, you're nearly at the finish line, not long left, you got to keep on pushing and persevering. Moving straight into a single leg crunch. So we're slowing things down now. We're focusing more on that contraction of the core. You're focusing more on really elevating that leg, and it's not dropping to the floor. So don't drop your leg to the floor. Keep that core nice and contracted. Look forward. Breathe. Are you breathing? Good. Keep going. Moving straight into a reverse crunch. Now this is by far one of my favorite exercises as it leaves your core completely on fire. Pivot your hips upwards, bringing your knees as close to your chest as possible, contracting and then releasing your legs back down. As your knees come up, you should be breathing out. As your knees go down, you should be breathing in. moving straight into heel touches. You're nearly at the finish line, so push through with me. At this point, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was really struggling. My obliques were on fire, my core was completely on fire. We have done so much core strength and ab work here, and I'm so proud of you for getting this far. Honestly, it's such a big achievement. Well done. And please make sure that you come back and you do this workout because your abs are gonna benefit. I hope you enjoyed my 10-minute follow along intense abs circuit. Remember, do this for the next 7 days and tag myself and the Tone and Sculpt app on your Instagram stories so we can see the progress that you make and also to be part of a global community. The Tone and Sculpt app is available now on Apple and also Android. I look forward to another follow along with your trainer, Chrissy.